How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Saturday, June 1st, all day. I got stuff from Horror Pack, Twilight Time, Savers, the Flea Market, mercari, eBay, Big Lots. So we're just going to dive right in. I'll show you everything I got. Plus I got a bunch of other places also. So I don't want to make this a super long video, but it's probably about 40 titles. We're going to start off with the Horror Pack. Maze. I get the Blu-rays since day one. But first one is Resident with Hilary Swank and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's pretty much Negan on
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, The Walking Dead. So never heard of this film, but I like both actors. They're pretty good, so I'm happy to check that one out. Next one.
Ooh.
The Gallows. I already have this. So in the description, there'll be my mercari page. If anybody's interested, go to my mercari page. It'll be on there. Send me a message on there that you watch my channel, and I'll give you a better deal than what I have it on there for if you're interested. But this is going up for sale. Next one.
You almost dumped them.
Oops.
Okay. It's very dark.
Yeah. This one's a very dark cover. It's the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. That's Vivid.
It shows up perfectly right under the light, though.
But Vivid. This is number 35. But happy to have that one. Never heard of it. But cool to check out regardless.
Last one.
Last one.
Ha 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 ha.
Werewolf, The Beast Among Us. Again, I already have this in my collection. I bought this from Absolute to Blind last year. So this will be going up for sale also. So if you're interested in either one of those, like I said, my mercari page will be in the description. Next thing I'll go with is Big Lots. We went to the flea market last Sunday, and after the flea market, there's a Big Lots about a mile down the road, so I decided to swing in there and see if they had anything. First thing they had was R.L. Stein's Monsterville. I know there's a different R.L. Stein release that's hitting Dollar Trees right now, but this isn't it. But for $3, I'll pick that one up. Next one is Outpost, Black Sun, War in Hell, The Fourth Reich Rises. I don't have this one in my collection. $3, I'm picking it up. Next one, Life Happens with Christian Ritter, Jason Biggs, Kate Bosworth. So it's a cool release for $3. This one has been hitting up Dollar Tree, but for $3 to guarantee to get one, I'm happy. And then the rest I got are Blu-rays. First one is Rage with Crazy Nicolas Cage. Never heard of it, but for $3, I'll pick that one up. Next one, I know a DVD showing up at Dollar Tree, and that's Number Station with John Cusack and Marlene Eckerman.
You still got nothing in our Dollar Trees.
Yeah. We went to 3 Dollar Trees before this video and found 0. Tupperware and Bear Claws. So if you're hungry and you don't, if you're not hungry and you can't finish it, you can buy a Tupperware or one of the other ones. Next one is Honeymoon in Vegas.
With Nicolas Cage?
Yeah. And James Caan and Sarah Jessica Parker. I've seen this film. It's pretty good. So I decided for $3 I'm going to pick it up.
Well, they say it's screamingly funny.
I know. I don't think it's screamingly funny, but
I don't even scream while I laugh.
Yeah, it's mildly good. This movie, I've bought it before, but when I opened it up, I only had the digital code. Somebody stole the discs. But they had it in clearance, and that's Immortals in 3D. They had it in clearance for $2.50. This Big Lots had over 100 titles from 75 cents to $2.50. All up for sale. And the last thing I found was Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And this is the Blu-ray Steelbook. They actually had two of them. I was going to grab the second one to try to flip it, but it was damaged all up here on the corner. You couldn't really see it with the J card.
Where was it damaged?
On the corner.
Okay.
But I decided this one was mint. I'm picking this one up for my collection. Yeah. I already have the movie in a triple pack with Transporter 2 and Fast and the Furious 3, but I'll grab it. Yeah, it's a Steelbook. Next ones. Everything here I grabbed off of mercari. They're all from different sellers. But this first one, this guy had 3 movies up for sale for $9 with free shipping. I would have paid $9 for one of these movies, and that's the only one I really wanted. The other 2, I decided I'll buy them. You know, I'll keep them and just upgrade. So, first one is The Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio.
Whoops.
I like this movie. It's pretty good. It's a good biopic of Howard Hughes. I have it on DVD, so upgrading it to Blu-ray. This, again, have it on DVD, upgrading to Blu-ray, and that's Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. So, have that one now. DVD will be gone off the bookcases. And the reason I bought it was for this one. Like I said, I would have paid $9 just for this one with free shipping. And that's Goon with, what's his name?
I've never seen it.
Sean William Scott from the American Pie films. I've seen this one. I think it's pretty funny. The second one, Goon, The Last of the Enforcers, I don't have it. And I've never seen it. I've been wanting to find that one. So, happy to have this one in the collection. It's the main reason I bought it. Next one from mercari that I bought. This guy had this for $14. I offered him $10. We settled on $12 with free shipping, and I couldn't pass it up. And that's Dario Argento's Opera. I love Dario Argento films. I have a bunch of them. This one is one I did not have. And for that price, I was picking it up on Blu-ray. It was a no-brainer. From another seller, I found this one. This one was brand new factory sealed with the slip. It came out last week. Guy had it with $14 with free shipping, so it was pretty much $10. And after I sell the digital, it'll be even less than $10 that I paid for it. And that is Arctic. I like survival style films. We watched Mountain Between Us.
Yeah, something about a mountain.
And that was really enjoyable.
That was really good. I liked it.
So I wanted this in the collection. I saw the trailer and I was like, I have to buy this.
Well,
so.
They say that this is... I was reading about it.
Oh.
You're fast. They say this is one of the best movies ever made about survival.
Yeah, so.
You put it down before I could read it.
That was that movie, I think it was Alive, that they did a long time ago. That was pretty good also. This one.
Oh,
Yeah, me and Marie hated the original.
No, wasn't very good.
Yeah, wasn't that very good. But
didn't make the bookshelf.
No. But I heard that the second one is halfway decent. It's this Unfriended Dark Web, if I didn't say it already. But I heard it's actually pretty decent. Down to Movie, a.k.a. Rick, he said it was pretty good. And for him not being a horror fan, I figured if that horror movie he would like, then maybe I would like it as well. So I decided to give it a shot. Yeah. This is brand new factory sealed also. Lady had it for $12. I offered her $9 and she took it. So, happy for that one. Next one.
Oh, this is a classic in my book.
As you can see, stacks in the back of the bookcases. We were putting movies away. She goes, "You don't have this movie?" I'm like, I thought I did, but I didn't have it. So I went online. Lady at mercari had it for $10 with free shipping. Offered her $9 and she took it. And
you took it.
Howard the Duck on Blu-ray. I love this film. This is a classic.
I haven't seen it forever.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm happy to have it now in the collection, and me and her can sit down and check it out. Next one. This is another movie that came out recently. I didn't have it. Guy had it for $12 with free shipping. And this is brand new factory sealed also with a beautiful embossed slip. I have the first 2 movies on 3D, but I didn't have this one. That's How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, with the slip. So, super happy to have that one. After I saw the code. It'll be under my $10 price point. And the last one, this movie I've been trying to buy
for a while.
Yeah, and this one and Thor the Dark World in 3D are two movies I can't find for under $20, but guy had it on mercari for $16 with free shipping. I decided not even to barter with him. I just said, screw it, I'm going to buy it. And that is Captain America, the First Avenger in 3D. With the slip. To find them with the slip is a little tough, but like I said, either way, I wanted it. I would have bought it slip or no slip. But
it's Captain America.
Yeah, I know. And in 3D. So, that's everything I got from mercari this week.
3D snob.
Oh, yeah. Next pile.
Down, pulling his stacks. He's surrounded down there.
Yeah. Next pile. This is all eBay stuff. And then we have one eBay that Marie got. But the first one that I got for eBay, I found this 3D. It was $3.70 in auction. Nobody bid on it. And I scooped it. And that's World War II in 3D. CS watched this a long time ago. Like 4 or 5 years ago. And he said, watching Adolf Hitler in 3D really creeped him out. And I've been wanting to watch it ever since. So I decided, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to check it out. I wanted to check that out. I like World War II documentaries and all that.
I wouldn't be too excited to watch Adolf Hitler in 3D right away.
Oh, yeah. And in 3D makes it even better to me. This one, this guy had both of these movies. I asked him, if I win both auctions, will you do combined shipping? Because he had it for $4.80 to ship each one. He said, yeah, I'll combine the shipping. And I won them both. So I was happy. This one, I was the only bidder on it. I got it for $4.10. And I was super excited. And that's Journey to the Center of the Earth.
In 3D.
The Mysterious Island in 3D, as she said. With the slip. Like I said, to find that with the slip, with the nice lenticular for $4.10. To me, that was a score. And I have it on Blu-ray already, so my Blu-ray will be going up for sale. So I'll actually make money on that one. This one I have also on Blu-ray, but I didn't have it in 3D. And that's Live, Die, Repeat, aka Edge of Tomorrow, with a nice lenticular slip. So this one I paid a little more. I paid $6 and something cents. But again, after I sell both Blu-rays, it's pretty much going to be an even swap. And these, will be nice with the nice lenticulars in the collection.
You just want the 3D. That's all you want.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to do your eBay one?
Yeah. But it's actually for you.
Ooh, it is. Thank you.
It's your favorite format. Spoiler.
3D. And it's a clear case.
Bubbles.
Ooh. This is Gun Fury in 3D. Nice Twilight Time release.
I'll tell you how much I got it for. I got it for about 17 and change with free shipping.
Twilight Times are never cheap. You can never find them for under 15. If you do, there has to be something wrong with it. But Gun Fury in 3D. This is brand new factory sealed. So, super excited.
You just wanted to rub it.
Oh yeah, I had to rub it. Give it the rub. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next pile. We'll go with this one over here. It's a small one. Since we're talking about Twilight Time. I went on Twilight Time last week. Luckily, I didn't buy Gun Fury. But I decided to buy this one. And I got this one from Twilight Time. I think it was $18.
I was this close to buying it. And then I took it out.
But,
I'm like, no, just one.
So, luckily, I didn't end up with 2 copies. And this was Inferno in 3D. So, super excited to have this one.
That one's limited, too.
Yeah, this one's limited to 2,000. Gun Fury is, if I remember right, it's 3,000. So, super excited to have both of these. This one is technically almost out of print. So, I wanted to hurry up and grab that from Twilight Time before it went out of print. Because now, there's only 2 left that I need. And one of them is the Twilight Time's Real Magicians with Vincent Price. That goes for $150 to $300. So, oh yeah.
That'll be a last buy. This one actually came in the mail today.
Yeah. This one is from Amazon. And what the funny thing is I went on Blu-ray.com and I saw this 3D that was only $8.10 as the deal of the day on Amazon. So we have Prime, so I decided to grab it.
I don't know if I want to open it. It's not carrying a slip.
I know.
But it's not a slip cover and it's not embossed, yeah.
It's the Three Stooges in 3D. And as you can see right here, there's three little sticks.
Little toothpicks.
Stuck inside the plastic. Don't know what
kind of a joke is that?
How that happened.
That's very
But there's
rare.
sticks. There's 3 small sticks stuck inside the plastic. But when I opened it, I'm like, what the? She noticed it first.
Wait a second.
I was just happy to have it in 3D, and I was reading the back, and she saw the sticks, and she goes, what the hell is that? But happy to have that.
It's a bonus.
Oh, yeah. A bonus. And the last one that I got, this one I got, Films at Home did a review on this, and he said it was pretty good. And then I saw that Triple Fix Mafia did a review on it. So I decided, and Chatty Bobby said this movie scared the S out of him. So I decided to pick it up. If you go to the Fear Footage on Instagram, if you go to their homepage, they have a link where you can pick this up. And I think you can stream it through Amazon. But that is the Fear Footage. I watched this and it creeped me out, and it did scare me. I jumped a lot. Marie just started watching it last night. She didn't finish it. It got late. But she enjoyed it so far. It's a found footage film. It's really cool. And it's an anthology kind of found footage film. It comes in a nice evidence bag. Inside there's a lot of detail
that they put into with this one.
There's a letter with blood on it. There's a missing sticker, a missing person's paper. You know, I won't pull all that out because, you know, it gives to the ambiance before you watch it. So
it is pretty cool.
But you can pick it up for $20, and this thing comes super fast. I bought it right before Memorial Day, and even with the holiday, I got it like right after. So I highly recommend picking this one up. You know, help support a local indie film company. So
cool. Super
excited for that one. Next thing I have is, we'll go with these. This is all stuff I got from Big Lots.
I thought that was Savers.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is Savers. See what happens?
I saw the box.
First thing I found when we got there, I saw this sitting on the top of all the DVDs. I'm like, what the hell is that? I know what that is. I had it because I sold mine. This show wasn't my bag. I sold this exact same set. And I sold it on mercari for $45, and it sold pretty quick. I saw this. I'm like, for $2.99, I'm gonna pick this.
Oh, he ran over the cart.
I'm gonna pick this thing up, and you know, I'm pretty much buying it to flip it. But all the discs are there. All the discs are mint. So I decided I'm picking this thing up, and that's The West Wing, the complete series. This is all 7 seasons. You know, it's mint. Even has the plastic inside that covers all the files.
Dust cover.
The dust cover.
I think I saw 2 episodes. I'm all set with that.
This show wasn't my bag. You know, I'm not a real political person, so if this was more like Law and Order, I would have kept it. But if anybody's interested, again, in the description, if I'm on mercari, I'll give you a better deal than what I have it on there for. But that's that. Next thing, I have 4, all the films, but these, I didn't have these cases, and I decided I wanted to pick them up. This one I didn't have at all, and that's Barry Lyndon, and this is a Stanley Kubrick collection, Snappers, with the nice white covers. I didn't have this movie at all in my collection. When I saw that, I wanted it. So I picked that one up. Next one was Stanley Kubrick collection of Dr. Strangelove. This is a great movie. I enjoy this one, so I decided I wanted this one for my collection. Last one is Lolita. I didn't have this in my collection also. from the Stanley Kubrick collection.
There are 5 of those or something?
Yeah, there's 5 altogether. I actually have, no, there's 6. I actually have 2001: A Space Odyssey and The Shining with this cover art. I didn't have A Clockwork Orange. I realized after that I only have a different edition of The Clockwork Orange. So, spoiler for next week's video. Before this video that we're making for last week's, we went to Savers and I actually found the Clockwork Orange one of this. So, that'll be next week's video. But, happy to have that.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, look at these.
Next thing I got, I love this band. To me, it's one of the most underrated bands of the new metal scene.
I didn't know the name of the band, and when I first saw it, I pronounced it horribly wrong. I train wrecked it. I like Lemurs train wrecked it.
But it's
Moody Vein on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, I started laughing when she said it. I'm like, no, it's Mudvayne.
Well,
I've seen them in concert so many times. They're, to me, one of the best bands that came out of the new metal scene.
I don't think I heard of them before.
I used to actually have this VHS. So to have it on DVD now, to me, it's a score. Next thing.
When you went to grab it, did you look around for people?
Oh yeah, I was ready to jump at it like.
It was a Black Friday deal.
And there's other people that were grabbing it. I got so excited. But this one is. The next one I have is the New England Hardcore Metal Fest. And this is 2003. It's the only one they ever released on DVD. I actually went to 2000 to 2010. I went to pretty much every single one because the Hardcore Metal Fest is actually in Worcester, Mass. That's 20 minutes east of here. So, and at that time, I lived in Worcester. So I was pretty much walking distance from where these concerts were held. I used to go to concerts there all the time.
I think I might know maybe 1 or 2 of those bands.
Yeah, there's a lot of good bands on here. I'll give you a couple. There's Shadows Fall, Unearth, Meshuggah, Nevermore, Converge, Lacuna Coil, Lamb of God.
Heard of them.
Darkest Hour, Himza. Like I said, there's a lot of great bands on here. But I want to watch this and see if I'm actually in it, in the pit.
We can watch it while I
or
go to
walking
work.
around. So, super excited. I'll be one of my late night watches. And the rest that I got from there are all VHS. And I don't really buy VHS, but if I don't have it on any other format and they're hard to find, I'm going to pick them up. And they're 99 cents there. The first one I got was The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. This is actually a Shout Select. It was #1 that they released, and they released a steelbook of it. But for the price, $1, I'd rather have the VHS than have the Blu-ray. If it ever drops in price, I'll pick it up. But for right now, the VHS is fine with me. Next one, this has never been released to Blu-ray that I know of. If it has,
leave a comment down below.
Yeah. This is Top Secret. It's similar.
Looks like a cow.
Yeah. Technically, there's 2 guys inside of it. Spoiler. But if you haven't seen this movie in the last 30 years since it came out, you deserve a spoiler. But
Thanks.
But this is similar to Naked Gun, similar to Airplane, as it says it up there. But this is a great film with Val Kilmer. And like I said, I think it's only been ever released to DVD, and the DVD is not that hard to find, so I'm happy just to have that one. Next one is this is also a Shout Factory release. It's kind of weird that a lot of these are Shout Factory releases, but I don't have it, and that's Leviathan. You know, one day I'll pick up the Blu-ray. It's not super expensive, but it's not super easy to find cheap also, and me, I'm cheap.
You can be frugal.
Yeah, I'm happy to have this one.
I like that artwork, though.
Yeah, it's really nice artwork. This one is a Criterion release. Maybe during the Criterion sale, I'll pick it up. But for right now, I'm happy with this one. That one is Time Bandits. This has John Cleese, Shelley Duvall, and Sean Connery. This is a great movie. So I'm happy to have it right now on VHS. Maybe one day I'll get the Blu-ray Criterion.
What's the top say? Before you put it on the pile real quick.
They didn't make history. They stole it. So
how original.
Oh, yeah.
For the Time Bandits.
I know. Next one, another I think this is a Scream Factory.
More like a drop back.
Yeah, a Scream Factory release. And that is Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. I don't have any of them, but I used to watch this show all the time. I love this show. I've never actually seen the movie of it, so happy to have it, to check it out. You know, if I like it, I'll upgrade it. But for right now, I'm happy with just this. Then the last one, I don't think this has ever been released to Blu-ray. If it has, again, comment down below. Let me know.
Oh, I've seen this one. It's good.
But I think it only has a DVD release, and that is Mac and Me. How two boys, worlds apart, become best friends. But that's a classic right there. This is a great film. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. So, super happy to have it.
I would have bought it for my initials.
Oh, yeah. And that is everything I got from Savers.
You grab that one of them.
All right. We'll do this one next.
Before on like a VHS kick.
You show this while I grab the next stack. I have to get out.
The front was too full. Anyway, this is for me, and if you know what I collect, you know what the movie is. Spoiler. Anyway, this one was about $4, but with shipping, it was almost like $13 or so. But
yeah,
it is. You can hold it for me.
Okay.
Bambi. With the original artwork.
Yeah, this is the Black Diamond edition. And it's not brand new factory sealed. But the reason this is not brand new factory sealed, because this is going to be a hard one to find sealed, because it says it's a beta. As you can see, it's the beta release of Bambi.
I was excited for that one.
So, like
nice
I said,
clamshell, not cracked or anything.
Oh yeah, for right now, you know, as a bookmark, we have this unsealed beta release of Bambi. So one day if we find a sealed one, this will come out. A sealed one will go in. For right now, this is a bookmark to let us know, hey, idiot, you don't have this sealed. But
hey, idiot. You call me an idiot?
No.
This is my 5th format now. So. I have Bambi on VHS, Laserdisc, DVD, Blu-ray, and now
beta. So, super excited.
I'm not going to watch it or anything, but
oh yeah,
I just got to get it.
Then the next pile I have, this is everything that we found at the flea market. We went to a flea market in Hubbardston, Mass. It's called Rieta Ranch Flea Market. It used to be the largest flea market in New England. But, you know, it's still huge. It's still over 20-something acres. But it's only usually about half full now. But it's still an all-day event when you go there.
We found some nice sun-faded items, but
oh yeah,
most of them were $2 or $3 at the most for a Blu-ray DVD.
Oh yeah, but like she said, you had to go through a lot of scratch, a lot of sun-faded, and a lot of crazy people. But the first thing I found, this was $1, and it's Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. I love Scooby-Doo. I'll buy anything Scooby-Doo that I don't have.
They're fun.
Oh yeah, happy to have that one. Something to watch once my son gets a little older. This one, I know the Blu-ray goes for crazy money, but I didn't have the DVD, and I'm happy with just that. And it's a snapper, and that's Driven with Sylvester Stallone. Like I said, I like this movie. Recently, I wanted to watch it, and I realized I didn't have it in my collection, so I'm like, I got to be on the hunt for this thing. So, happy to have it now.
You watched it so many times, you didn't realize you had it in your collection.
This one was never released to Blu-ray, and it's actually out of print on DVD. And I didn't realize that because the guy actually had 2 copies mint, and I only picked up one, being a dummy. I should have grabbed both of them. But it is The Book of Pooh on DVD. So, super excited for it. Decided I picked this one up for my son. Cute. But now, realizing that it's not released to Blu-ray, it's going to stay in my collection, just so he don't grab it. This one is something that me and Marie...
I've read the book as a kid.
And she used to watch the VHS like crazy. So I used to actually watch this on TV. On Channel 56, after the Creature Double Feature, they used to always have a bunch of movies and a lot of musicals. This was something that they used to show after. And that's Hans Brinker and the Silver Skates. So... happy to have this. Didn't have it in my collection. So super excited to have it. I think they actually have a Blu-ray release of this in the Disney Movie Club. But this movie, I actually had it in my collection, and before I really cared a lot about no scratches, I actually had a copy of this with scratches, and when she went to go play it, it didn't play. It was all glitchy. Nice. So we went to the flea market, and this guy had this for $2. It was $2 for $1, and I decided I'll pick it up. And that's Valentine in the snapper. I know this was released by Scream Factory as a collector's edition, but I'm not going to pay that price. I'm happy paying $1 or $2 for the DVD. When it comes to horror, I'm not super picky about what format I watch it in.
So you upgraded.
Yeah, so this one, I have the first movie, I have the second movie. I didn't have the third and the fourth. That is Prom Night 3, Prom Night 4. Never even seen them. They're probably super ridiculous.
Never seen them.
So, happy to have it. Be checking those out. And then what's left are 3 Blu-rays I found. First one is a documentary. This was $1. And that was Over Alaska in high definition. I love Alaska. I always said if I hit the Powerball, I would love to move to Alaska. But it's probably horrible hunting over there, so probably not. But it's beautiful there. So to have a Blu-ray to watch it, super excited for that one. Next thing I found, I'm still missing a bunch of these seasons. I think they just renewed for season 15 of this.
But if you find them here or there, you're going to pick them up. Yeah,
I'll pick them up. This was $1. And that was Supernatural season 9 on Blu-ray. Had all the discs. It was mint. No slip. Don't care. For $1, I'll pick it up. And the last thing, this guy had this for $3. And I said, well, you do $2? He goes, that thing goes for like $20 to $30 on eBay. And I'm like, then you should be selling this on eBay, not at a flea market. And I put it back down on the table, and I started walking away. And he goes, all right, I'll sell it for the $2. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And that's American Werewolf in London. To me, you know, I hate when people say, you know how much it goes for on eBay? I'll flat out tell them, then sell it on eBay. You know, why you have it sitting at a table at a flea market. So, super excited to have this one. You know, to finally upgrade it to Blu-ray. They came out with a Steelbook a while back at Best Buy, but I never found it in my area. So, happy to have that.
Wasn't that one in the horror pack or no?
No.
Yeah.
No, American Werewolf in Paris wasn't a horror pack either. The one you think about is Howl.
Oh, I was talking about the one we just did.
No.
That was some other werewolf.
Yeah, that was the one that was in the...
Look at all the slippies.
I forgot what that one was. That was in the horror pack. Oh, Beast Among Us.
We're going to have to do this in a few.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Handfuls.
What are you doing? Let it go, woman. Okay. This is all stuff that I got from Bull Moose. Bull Moose, I decided to go on there, look through their website at all the used titles, and see if I could find some 3Ds for a decent price. So I decided I'm going to go through and check them out. First one...
I'm sorry, I thought you already did those.
No. First one is Boss Baby in 3D.
That's a good one. I saw that one.
With the slip.
It's cute.
This was... I forgot how much I paid for them. But super excited to have this. I already have this in my collection. Selling my copy. And upgraded to 3D. Next one.
This is your pile.
Yeah. Next one. Sing in 3D. No slip. Don't care. I think we Redboxed this. I don't think I own this.
Yeah.
But,
I did.
Yeah. So, we Redboxed it. So,
there isn't one to put for sale.
Put for sale, but I wanted to get it. It's 3D. Next one. I didn't have this one in my collection. This one I actually got with my Bull Moose points for $4.97. They have a weird price thing, kind of like Walmart, that everything ends in sevens. But this is Hoodwinked 2. Hood versus Evil in 3D. So, super excited to have that one. Next one.
Continuing on your theme here.
Yeah. It looks like a kid's, like, claymation. It's not a claymation, but it's just poor animation. And it is Back to the Jurassic in 3D. Never heard of this, but it was cheap. It was like $6. So I was like, I'm going to grab it. It's 3D. Came with a slip. I had to grab it. Next thing. This one I'm super excited about. And it has a nice, it's not lenticular, but it's like a depth
It's a cool
slip. And that is Box Trolls. Like I said, with the slip. It has, like I said, some really nice depth to it. But I've never seen this film. I like Coraline, though. I forgot what the other one is that goes with all of these. But I'm happy to have this in the collection. And to find it cheap.
Hotel Transylvania?
No, they
have monsters in it.
There's a movie, there's a box set that you buy that comes with Box Trolls, Coraline, and something else, all in 3D. This one, never heard of, but it was $4 and change
in
3D. So I decided I'm going to pick this up because I need it. And that's Hellbenders in 3D.
Because I need it.
Know nothing about this, but I'll check it out. It might be a dust collector. We'll find out. We'll see. But happy to have that one. And then two more. This one, they actually made a mistake because I bought it used for, it was $11.97. And I'm not sure if they couldn't find the used copy, so they sent me a new one. And when I looked at the receipt, they actually charged me for a used one.
Okay.
And that is Skyscraper in 3D. With the slip. This movie, we've both seen it. We actually owned the 4K Blu-ray of
with
this.
No slip?
No, that one had a slip also.
It did. Yeah.
With the slip. And I'm such a big 3D collector. I actually sold at the Physical Media Man and bought the 3D. Because I'd rather have a 3D over a 4K. Call me crazy, but that's what I prefer. So, and the last thing I got, and pretty much from Bull Moose and pretty much from my haul, this movie, again, Best Buy sucks that they don't carry anything that's not a big name release. But Bull Moose had this on the shelf, and because they were only 20 minutes for me, it's pretty much shows up the next day. But this was released this week. I actually watched this last night, and it was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed it. And that is Lords of Chaos. This is a biopic of... oh, no, now I'm going to draw a blank. The band Mayhem with Euronymous. That's him, played by Rory Culkin. Euronymous and Varg. That everything that happened until it ended up in, a bunch of stuff. I don't want to spoil the movie because I'm horrible at reviews. I'll just blab out all the spoilers.
Reminds me of the Grudge face.
And then it's like, why even watch it? But, I like black metal, like my soul, black. But this was a great movie. I had to pick it up. But, if you like biopics and like, that style of indie film, I highly say check it out. But that is everything that we got this week. We got a big pile of movies. Here's Marie's pile.
Usually when you put them up here, I think that we're done. Oops.
No, we tried something different and took them out of the envelopes to make the video a little bit quicker this time. There we go. But that is everything that we got Going up. And it keeps on going.
Down.
And then back down. Elevators drop into the bottom floor. But that is everything that we got this week. If you like this video, hit the like button.
If you like the 3Ds, hit the like button.
Yeah.
If you like the Bambi,
hit the dislike button.
If this wasn't Bambi, I'd hit you in the head.
If you want to see more videos from us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have another one for you next week. If you want to leave any comments about any of the questions I asked, or, you know, let me know what your favorite title that we picked up this week is, you know, leave it down below. And like I said, if anything that I have that's coming up for sale will be on my Mercari page, follow me on Mercari. And, you know, like I said, let me know that you're a subscriber and you'll get a better deal than some Joe Schmo that hits me up. So, until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.